My Marth's always the same. What are you talking about? I'm not suddenly aggressive. I've always been Dude, I'm always the most aggressive Marth player. Name one Marth that's more aggressive. Marth's a campy character, but you can be aggressive with him. Yeah, I'm super campy, but I'm also more aggressive than them too. You can be more campy and more aggressive if you're better at both, young Zan. Dude, I didn't even watch my set for Armada at EVO. I think I didn't even watch it once. I didn't study at all. I probably should have. Maybe it would have made the difference. I don't know. But I didn't. I wasn't even sure if I was going to enter Melee. I just wanted to win Smash Masters. And then maybe relax the next 2 days. I'm so stupid for jab F smashing. I got it working once or twice, and then I kept doing it because I thought it was a good thing, I guess, and then it wasn't. No, I'm teaming with Plup at most tournaments. It's just that Sweetest Delight wanted to team with Plup for Shine specifically, and that's one of the reasons I'm probably not going. And I can't even enter Smash 4 doubles because Cloud's banned, so I can't enter. So I'm nerfed in Melee doubles, and I'm nerfed in Smash 4 doubles, so it's like, what's the point? Leffen doesn't want to team with me because when he's playing fighters in Melee, he just wants to not do doubles. Everyone tell Leffen he's stupid. No, Leffen's not going to Shine though. But I talked to Leffen recently, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to do Melee singles and Dragon Ball fighters. I'm like, dude, you play the same character in doubles. It's not like you have to warrant more characters. But he still doesn't want to do it because he thinks it affects him. I'm like, dude, it doesn't. No, you're dumb. I'm not Mew2king. I mean, I think we both know Puff's Dittos are not good for the game, but if it's my best option, it's my best option, dude. Yeah, I don't know why so many people dropped out. I was actually glad everyone dropped out because that made it easier for me. I was like, yes, I have an easier run. No Plup in quarters. Alright, well, Plup didn't want to drop out, but I got lucky. And Wizzy wanted to focus on 64. And Mango got wobbled and then quit. And someone else. It was someone else too, right? Wasn't there one other guy? Oh yeah, Leffen dropped out. I don't know about you guys. I'm glad they all dropped out because that made it easier for me. Like, I don't really care either way though. Like, I really don't care. But it definitely made it. Not having to lose to Plup every tournament makes it easier to do good. Because God, I always lose to like Plup or HBox every tournament, and that just holds me back so much. Because I can do good versus like anyone else, but I don't do good versus Plup and HBox. I think Fox beats Puff, but it is true that Puff might be a better character. I'm not sure yet. It's because of matchup spread. She doesn't really lose anything. It's really consistent. It's just that everyone practices Fox because Fox is more fun and the highest potential. Armada and HBox have been too consistent. And I think Plup and me are around the same. It's just that like he's way better versus me head to head. But I think I do better versus the Europeans. I think I do better versus Leffen and Armada than Plup does. I think. Dude, legacy matters, guys. You try to say legacy doesn't matter, but it does. Imagine if you put Mango lower seeding based on only this year's results, but you ignored legacy, and then at one turn he just like causes crazy upsets and stuff because he gets back into his best shape. Then you'd feel really bad about ruining the bracket by like, what if Mango at some point became like seed 8, right? And then he has to fight like Armada in quarters or Armada or HBox in quarters. Like, that would be obviously bad, right? Legacy clearly matters because it shows what you can do. And it shows what you have done and that it's not a fluke. So yeah, you have to factor in legacy. It matters. It's a fact that it matters. Now, if you're talking like legacy 10 years ago, that's one thing. Forget about that. But legacy in like the past 2-3 years, yeah, that matters. PP's Falco in 2013, besides when Mango's playing well, is by far the best Falco. In my mind, there's only 2 top Falcos, and then there's a big gap. No offense to the other Falcos, but they just don't play the right effective style. PP's shameless and will just do what it takes to win. And that's the most effective way to win. Westballs is really good in friendlies, but in turn, he just doesn't get the results you'd expect from like a year ago. But I think Westball should just become the best. I think Westball should just become the best Slap City player. Because he's clearly doing good in that, right? Just keep that going, dude. He has a good thing going for him right now. To be honest, PP not being around is better for me in terms of my results because he's always been extra good versus me. His best matchups is like Sheik and Marth. So his best matchups are like my 2 mains. My 2 mains are his best 2 matchups, which gives me a bad head-to-head versus him. So him actually quitting for a few years made it easier for me to actually have a decent career. But yeah, obviously now that like Ultimate's coming out, Like, I don't care if he comes back or not. Like, it's good for melee, and it's bad for my results. So there's like a trade-off for me specifically. But yeah, not like it matters what I care about. I'm just saying, because you all asked the same question. Yeah, I talked to PP on Facebook, but sometimes he responds in minutes, and sometimes he doesn't respond in like weeks. It's like super random. Like, he might respond within like seconds of me messaging him, or it might just be like weeks without messaging me. It's super random, dude. There's so much variance. I don't want to watch Grand Finals because I lost. Just being blunt. I might watch it before like the next major by myself. And maybe I'm not watching that right now. It'll make me sad because I lost. And it's only because I lost. If I had won, I'd watch it. Whose peak is the best ever? Do you want me to be completely honest? I think my peak's the best, but I have no proof. And I'm pretty sure all the top 6 think their peaks are the best too. Pretty sure every top 6 player believes their peak is the best. I don't know. Mango just is dumb for blocking me. He should just not have me blocked. Who has the second best puff? Dude, I don't know. It could be me. It could be like 2Saint. I don't know how good Abu is right now or how in shape he is right now. Oh, my puff is Cancer. So I do cool stuff with puff, but my neutral is planking. So I am definitely Cancer. Would I have shined Hbox when he went for the SD? Yeah, I was trying to shine him, but then I saw him not SDing, so I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Wait, has Leffen actually been bullying people recently? I didn't know about this. Like, I know 3 years ago and 4 years ago he did a lot. Like, I hated him in 2015, but I feel like he's not the same as I feel like he's different now than 3 years ago. So, unless I'm misinformed. Oh, it's a Reddit meme. Oh. Yeah, because I think I heard he's different than 3 years ago. I mean, I feel like he's different. Amada also said he's different, so. Dude, if you can't tell that the Leffen Zane thing on Twitter is joking, then I don't know what to tell you. Do I speak any other language besides English? No, I'm an idiot. My brain can't comprehend these other languages. I took French for 6 years and I don't know anything. I'm just a genius at video games. I'm an idiot at a lot of other stuff that I don't care about. I'm really good at and really bad at stuff, based on how much interest I have. If I'm usually really good at stuff I have interest in, and really bad at stuff I have no interest in. It's pretty much entirely based on how much interest I have on a subject. Smart enough to write a book? Dude, my editor and Greg think I have a natural talent at writing. That's kind of weird. I didn't know that. The best Marth besides me? Zane, obviously. Although I think PP is the best versus Ices, maybe. Oh, PPMD's Prime. It was insane. Okay, depending on the matchup. But, dude, PP's been gone for so many years, I just forgot to mention him. Yeah, dude, there is so many good games. Like, GameCube was, like, the best ever. Dude, every GameCube game was so good. That's the problem. But you have to make some order. But no matter what order I said, people would get mad anyway. But let's be honest. What's really bad? It's pretty obviously, in my opinion, Metroid Prime and F-Zero GX are clearly 2 and 3. And Double Dash is a really great racer. So that's why I have that as 4. And Wind Waker is just a huge game, so I have that as 5. No, dude, the Brawl is a game for the Wii, not the GameCube. They asked for GameCube games, T-Chris. The best Wii game is Brawl, and then a big gap, and then everything's garbage. Dude, when I think of the Wii, I'm just like, Brawl. When I think of GameCube, I think of all these amazing games. And when I think of the Wii, I just think Brawl. Oh, Mario Galaxy. Galaxy was so good, dude. Galaxy was actually so good. I want to replay Galaxy. No, I'm just so tired of people being like, okay, there aren't that many top puffs, so the character's not broken. Have you asked the people like Jerry or Abu or 2Saint what their opinions on Puff was? They all think the character's broken. 2Saint thinks Puff's the best in the game. 2Saint thinks Puff's the best. Abu knows he's broken. Jerry knows Puff's broken. I know Puff's broken. Guess what? We're all top Puffs. We're not the #1 Puff, but we're like right below that. We all think the character's broken.